Rift. Look at this. Man like Dark Lord Aaron, the production overlord. Shout outs to him. For those of you that tuned in yesterday, you would know that, you know, I ran the stream. And I tell you guys something. You don't want to envy his position. It's a demanding role, but it's you know what it is? It's intoxicating. Today I was walking around my office and I was literally thinking, man, how could I find ways to improve the stream? And this is something that I know he goes through you know, very often. So shout outs to him for putting in all of this effort, making it look as good as possible for you guys. And yeah, game 2 currently underway. Nothing exciting going on in this level 1.
Are they expecting an invade here? Everyone is just camping a bush, waiting for someone to misposition. But Gromp support group play it safe, just holding each lane, and nothing's gonna come of it.
I mean, it seems like yeah, probably a safe strat that they were going for. Just wanted to catch out any kind of aggression from support group. Maybe something they scouted out, they researched, was expecting, but nope. Only thing that happened was wards on the Raptors, which we've seen a good amount through this this tournament. Is everybody warding the Raptors, which I guess is a standard now.
So we'll see how the lanes play out here. I'm expecting Gromp support group's bot lane to have heavy prio, heavy damage.
Ooh.
They're fine already, kind of.
Oh boy,
Losing trade question mark for Gromp support group. Don't mind, the Vayne is actually quite low.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to make of that one, because Ignite was burned by Bomba. God, I just clocked. Bomba is on the, oh my goodness, Flash as well. Ignite into Pizzazz, still has the barrier, doesn't use it. Snare comes out from Bomba. Oh my goodness, the E plus the Q is going to be first blood for Pizzazz. Really nicely done. Damn. I mean, that's not what you want if you're O10 Powerspike right now.
Not at all. It's kind of the power difference in the ADCs right now. The MF is just able to put out a little bit more damage than the Vayne in these early skirmishes.
If you're in Vayne's shoes as of right now, well, never mind. You don't have to worry about Vayne's shoes. MF has got to worry about her own boots. He's gonna go down to Echo, and Bomba maybe gonna be next. Oh, the Q comes back, and there it goes. But here comes Water Boy as well. Oh my! What was that?
The minion shot.
Oh, minions! Damn minions, man. Bomba, even when he's dead, he stays winning. That's a guy right there. Doesn't stop. But yeah, if you're in their position, Toki, right, as an AD connoisseur yourself, how would you you know, how would you bring this back as a Vayne player?
As the Vayne.
Yeah.
You know, you just have to pray that your bot kind of 1v2s the lane, because as a Vayne into MF Nico, there's not too much you can really do. I feel like as a ADC, you just have to rely on your support a lot to do the heavy lifting.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it right there. As soon as Bard dies, Vayne just has to run, you know, run for the hills by herself. We did see Bomba use the flash right there quite aggressively to try and get the kill on Vayne, but wasn't able to do that. And there was the little minion shot as well to get Mr. Balls. That is a name, man.
Vayne. Yeah. Vayne is being left alone here. Bard is gonna get caught out by the Jarvan. The EQ coming out, knocks up, and a free kill.
Yeah.
Very easy.
I mean, we called it, right? Bard is very much going to want to roam around, collect those chimes, and getting caught out like that, giving gold to the enemy is the opposite of winning lane. Is the opposite of being useful.
Starting to feel bad for this Vayne now. 1v2, losing a lot of minions, losing a lot of health.
Oh my days.
It's a rough time.
Shit is not good. But I mean, I'm sure that these guys, you know, during the draft, they probably spoke about it, discussed it. They were like, okay, look, this is the plan. We've got an idea in place. But at the moment, it doesn't look like it's working out too well. However, in the top lane here, we thought that Leo on this Fiora would be, you know, probably countering Urgot a little bit, but is currently 200 gold, give or take, behind Salson at the moment.
Yeah, I think it'll take some time before Fiora actually scales up. She does need her items to start dealing with this Urgot. So we'll see, maybe once she gets the Triforce and the Ravenous, she'll start to deal a lot of damage and start winning. But
Oh no!
Wow!
Oh,
Salson just manages to turn that.
That was really good, actually. Salson immediately, as soon as he saw Leo use the parry, the riposte, I believe it's called, to block that Q, just immediately sent the ult out, knew he couldn't do anything about it, just had to hold it, and easy execution, very nicely done by Salson. Meanwhile, in the bot lane here, Pizzazz is under fire, gets ignited by Wilbert once again, but nothing else comes of it. Doesn't even use barrier.
Burn barrier, yeah.
Yeah, completely confident that he was going to escape.
They do grab up Dragon here, so that is pretty good for them, actually. Once again, they do seem to be in the driver's seat.
Yep. Okay, Gromp support group very much controlling this game. 4-2 at 7 minutes. Grubs are going to spawn in a minute as well. I think this is the one we've got to keep an eye on, but
Echo is not 6, he does not have ult, but flashes away.
Really nice, but Salson though, ult comes out, not going to be enough to pop him, but oh my goodness, the Hui damage is still too much. Briar's impact is going to be able to get a kill right there. Bent is going to be the next focus, but just waltzes out as Galio does. I think this is pretty decent. Sets them up for I think a good position for the Grubs. Sure, there's only 20 seconds left, but really nicely done by O10 Powerspike there.
I mean, yeah, this is rough. I think Echo is just trying to trade. He knows Jarvan is on the bot side of the map, so he wants to take his top side, but Urgot is just camping his own blue buff, managing to defend it.
Ooh.
But he does die in the process anyways. Is that worth? I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think any moment where you're dying for nothing is never worth it. I mean, what did he die for, essentially? To protect the blue buff?
He saved the blue buff. But
yeah.
I don't think that's worth it, no.
No, not at all. But as we were talking about the Grubs, you see Waterboy actually has already taken 2 of them. Third one is still up for grabs. Leo is coming down with the help of Wilbert. Gonna get pushed off of this final Grub, so they're not letting him have this last one. But hold on a minute, 3 other members of the Gromp support group have pulled up. Bomber is going to be able to get that kill onto Leo. Down will go Wilbert as well as he enters the Urgot's shredder. But hold on a minute, Vayne is in the mix. Manages to find a kill.
Members are in this top side.
Everybody's pulled up. Nobody wants to let this this Grub go over. But while this is all happening, MF is completely alone in the bot lane. Absolutely uncontested, pushes the wave to the turret. I'd say in that whole fight, the winner is actually MF.
Yeah. I would love to be in MF shoes right now, just free farming. Rather than roaming up for grubs.
Yeah, 100%. Ult comes out as well from Briar's impact, but nothing else will come of it. Ooh. He is gonna have to peace out as he meets 2 other members as well. The bot lane actually from Gromp support group team. Final Grub is being contested as well. I think, yeah, O10 Powerspike forced away from that final grub as all three go over to Gromp support group. That's not good for O10 Powerspike.
No, not at all. I think they really wanted those grubs, especially for this Fiora, who's going to be hopefully a problem later on in the game when she has items. So not getting those grubs does hurt them quite a lot.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, the only way that they could split push now is what? Rift Herald, Baron buff? Really? We'll see what Powerspike have in store to respond. Lane swap has happened. Oh my goodness, hold on a minute. Double Nico ult is going to get the 2 knock up, but the Bard ult managing to hit Pizzazz. Wilbert is going to go down to Pizzazz, but Vayne is probably going to... No, he's turret diving. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, he got a kill. I don't know if that was worth it. And while that was all happening, P got caught out again in the enemy jungle, really trying to overcompensate, but I think it's hurting him more than benefiting him. Oh my god.
That was nice from Leo. He was moments away from certain death, but manages to riposte it. But Javan coming in and kills him anyways. All that hard work for nothing.
That was really close. I think if Jarvan wasn't there, Leo would have turned that, because he would have been able to proc that, you know, that stack of the ult. But Galio has arrived to help out Waterboy. He's gonna get stunned up, and Vayne managing to pick up a kill onto Waterboy. Getting chunked out, but oh my goodness, P is gonna pick up a kill as well. Down goes Salsin as Urgot is in the mix, gets a double kill, taking out the bot lane. But in the back lines of the Gromp support group is P. He's gonna die as well. Briar's Impact picking up a kill onto Pizzazz though, and now he's gonna have to run. He faces 2 members of Powerspike. Doesn't even run. He's like, nah, screw it. I'm gonna face you guys. You think you're in? You think I'm in your ends? You're in my ends. But dies anyway. He was in fact in their ends.
I think that guy thought he was about to be in a montage.
Yeah.
The 1v2, 1v3 outplay, but sadly did not work out.
I mean, you could see the confidence, right? The fact that he flashed the Nico ult.
I mean, I respect it. You always gotta try.
Absolutely, especially if you're playing in a tournament. If you ain't trying, why are you here? You know what I mean?
True.
But after all of that, O10 Powerspike actually pick up the Cloud Dragon, which is really interesting. Vayne is gonna get hit by the Java and MF combo and will go down. On the sidelines, P is after Salsin, trying to put him in his balls. Hold on a minute. Oh boy. Oh
gets
man.
grabbed.
Immediately executed. Thought he was gonna be safe, but Salsin was just playing with his food. And Wilbur once again on the run as this Bard. 0-5, about to be 0-6. Not looking good.
Safer than behind these tier 2s.
I mean, when you're in the jungle, it's basically you know, free for anyone. Anybody could be anywhere in there. But Waterboy, forced to run away from Vayne, is gonna meet Briar's Impact. Actually, oh, that was actually kind of good. That was pretty good. The straight auto attack followed him all the way, managing to get that kill. And my goodness, Briar's Impact just gets melted.
This Urgot is a problem. 7 and 2, 2,000 gold up. I mean, he's very hard to deal with right now. This Fiora is going to need a lot of items to be able to deal with him.
Yeah, I mean, we were saying that Fiora would be one of the win conditions for O10 Powerspike, but in this case, I think she's a little too far behind at the moment to have any kind of impact on the outcome of the game. Does the ult come out? Oh my goodness. Dude,
He is sniping people left, right, and center with this ult.
yeah.
This is
Dowson is
insane.
absolutely performing on this Urgot right now. 0-2-3. I mean, the CS, we don't look at that. That's a negligible number when you got 8 kills to your name. All right. 2,000 gold ahead of Fiora. I think that says it all of how this lane is going. And also the fact that he's level 11. He is the only person on the Rift right now that is level 11.
Yeah.
Dowson definitely having a great time in this top lane.
Surprisingly, though, this way is 1.6k gold ahead of Galio, but it's pretty hard to translate that lead. Oh my god, as we got kills bomber.
Man. Gets busted out. Briar's Impact trying to make something happen here. Gets 1v1'd by Pizzazz. Very nicely done right there. I mean, I don't know what Briar's Impact was hoping for. Just, I don't know, just dancing about. Giving over the kill perhaps was stuck between her and the turret. But Vent Enjoyer is currently getting turret dived as the turret goes down as well. And so will he. That's going to be a kill for Vayne. 5-3 at the moment. So she's still in the game somewhat, but regardless, 1.6k behind MF is not where you want to be as a Vayne.
Yeah, I mean, she's getting a couple kills, but her CS is looking pretty dire. 77 at 16 minutes. I mean, these are McMoody numbers. It's not looking good.
Are you saying 20 minutes Vayne hack?
20 minutes Vayne hack. The name checks out too, actually.
Oh man. Even when he's not on the Rift, McMoody isn't safe. Shout out to McMoody. Stop ducking the tournament, bruv. Come back.
I'm trying to convince him.
It's the guy with the PS2 mic talking on my name. Hey, listen, man. The guy with the PS2 mic actually still played in the tournament, didn't chicken out. Let's put it that way. But that's we don't need to talk about losers, right? We're here to talk about potential winners in this game. Gromp support group 010 Powerspike, currently in the favor of GSG. Man, I think it's looking rather convincing at the moment by Gromp support group.
It is, but if 010 Powerspike can manage to stop the bleeding and end up scaling, they do have a chance to win this Fiora, this Vayne, Hui, all late game powerhouses, but we'll see if they can manage to get there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all a matter of what decisions they make, and if even Gromp support group overextended in some way, which, you know, multiple teams in this bracket have shown they are fully capable of. The Dragon, oh my goodness, Bomber with the flash ult trying to make something happen is going to be the first person to go down, as this Dragon is currently aggroed. Water Boy getting pinned against the Atakan wall, and then Fent Enjoyer, I mean, trying to be the distraction to pull away from Pizzazz. Doesn't want to give them that shutdown. 3 kills for essentially nothing for the 010 Powerspike. Speaking of throws, we might be seeing one in action as they pick up the Dragon with 3 kills. Not Bomber, sorry. Pizzazz is going to be the 4th one to go down. I mean, if Salsin falls, I think we're going to have to start talking about where did Gromp support group go wrong.
Yeah, this is very surprising actually, because the gold lead has shrunk. It is almost even. So 010 Powerspike, very happy with that. And this is actually very surprising because Gromp support group, I thought, would have a way better team fight, but it seems like in these team fights, 010 Powerspike are actually winning. So I'm shocked.
A minute ago, we were talking about how are they going to win this? How are they going to bring this back? And then 60 seconds later, they equalize it. It's just crazy. O10 Powerspike managing to find themselves in a decent position at the moment. I never understand why
Random
Nico's.
minion.
Yeah,
I wonder who that is.
I don't know why you would use the minion disguise while you're in the jungle. It's a bit odd. But it was a choice nonetheless. Atakan is currently going to be the main contention. Dalsin doing exactly what you should do as a top laner, especially as an Urgot with this kind of lead. Really applying pressure.
Going up there. It's a, flash condemn.
Managing to pin him against the wall.
No.
Very nice.
He traded his life for the Atakan, it seems. We'll see how this fight plays out. Jarvan engages. Catches. Oh my god, Echo escapes actually with Chrono Break, but he can still steal it.
The bottle.
Oh my god, there's so much going on. The Echo does die, unfortunately, and surely Jarvan will secure this Atakan.
1200 on the Atakan, who's going to take it? 11,000.
But his smite is on a 5-second cooldown.
Oh my god, it's healing. The Atakan is resetting. This is kind of crazy.
Fight.
I mean, the fact that somehow O10 Powerspike have managed to bring it back. That whole fight, I think that was, they really overextended thinking they're still in the lead, but it's kind of clear that without Salsin, they can't really do much, right? In a 4v4 without Salsin, yeah, Powerspike are definitely in control, and we saw it right there in that team fight. Yes, you can probably factor it to the Atakan debuff as well, but this is crazy. They somehow have just managed to hand over the lead that they had, the convincing lead, and now they are potentially on the back foot.
Yeah, this is a surprising turn for the game, actually. And now, as I was saying earlier, O10 Powerspike are going to scale in this game, and they're happier the longer this game goes. So winning these fights, they're more than happy. They're going to get their 3rd, 4th item on Vayne, on Hui, on Fiora even soon. And I think Gromp's support group will struggle.
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, Vayne, we were talking about how, you know, she got a little behind in the early game. Now she's 7-3. And compared to MF, it's not that big of a deal, but my goodness, Wilbert fought with his, I guess with his chimes down, gets completely deleted. Atakan is getting melted right now, and I mean, we mention it, Dalsin pulls up. The win con for the team, it seems, is there to make sure that they have full control of the Atakan, as it does go over to the Gromp support group team. Brightest Impact is going to get completely deleted. P is going to probably get stored in his own balls. Tries to escape, and he gets, straight to the shredder. Double kill coming out for Salsin. This is, oh my goodness, while that's all happening, Leo doing exactly what he's supposed to do as a Fiora, opens up the top in him. Okay. That was pretty good.
I also think Hui was the one who last hit the Atakan, actually.
That's right.
Very interesting.
Oh, wait.
It was a steal, right? Like, Gromp support.
That was a steal.
Atakan,
it didn't even register.
Hui stole it.
Oh my god, he actually stole it. I didn't even register it. I just saw, oh yeah, Hui last hit it. Oh yeah, that's whatever. he stole the Atakan. That's crazy. So, okay, so Gromp support group lose the Atakan, then they also lose their top inhib. They managed to get Infernal Dragon, but it's not going well for them at the moment.
Oh, this Vayne is in her element now. 9-3, 120 CS. The CS doesn't matter. The kills matter. This game has actually just flipped on its head.
Yeah.
Kind of insane.
It's, I mean, really surprising to see. Salsin as well being forced to back away. Oh, bit of Vayne spot in there though. Pizzazz managing to find the kill. Leo with this newfound confidence, just pulls up and is like, yo, what's good, boys? I'm here to ruin your day. But instead, his day gets ruined as he goes down for the 5th time. Seemingly a Fiora for a mid inner turret. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I don't like that trade. Mid tier 2, not the biggest objective to take. Fiora is a threat in the side lane, so her being down is a big problem for O10 Powerspike. You really need that Fiora to cause pressure in the side lane. She really wants to stay alive.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. Probably would have been a good choice to, you know, to cut your losses as well, especially when you realize that there are members pulling up. But this is, oh my god, it was 57 health on the Atakan that Hui managed to steal. So 50 health too early for that smite for Waterboy, but that's the way the game goes sometimes, you know. If you're not on it, you just lose it. But really nicely done by Bright's Impact for stealing that. I mean, we were talking about it earlier, Toki, about how are O10 Powerspike gonna bring this back, but now how do Gromp support group bring this back?
Ooh, I think I mean, like we said earlier, they have a massive wombo combo. Misfortune, Galio, Jarvan. They just need to coordinate and find the right targets and just send all their ults. But O10 Powerspike are getting the Baron here in exchange for Fiora seemingly, but she actually gets away. So it's just a Baron for free. Wow.
I actually really like that that choice right there by Leo to yeah, make sure he uses the flash, had the dash available. Probably didn't even have the dash at that moment, so didn't want to be the sacrificial lamb, just, you know, trying to stay alive, because every Baron buff is valuable at this point in the game. And as you can see right now, as soon as Salson on this Urgot is facing a Baron wave, he's gonna have trouble clearing it.
Leo is in a bit of a dangerous position. He needs to wait for his team to push up mid before he pushes up this bot lane, because everyone in Gromp support group is around, so he is stepping back though. He is respecting the play.
Yeah, absolutely. Wilbert as well was getting a bit ambitious with that prime run. There's nothing quite like when you get that 5 chimes in a row. It hits so good. It's so satisfying. But well, speaking of, puts himself in a bad place. Oh my goodness. Somehow getting the turnaround on that. Waterboy going down. O10 Powerspike, they seem to be in control of all of these fights now.
Yeah, I mean, this Fiora is... I think this Urgot is starting to struggle to keep up with her. She has the lifesteal, she has the damage with the Baron buff. Echo diving in, has the Chrono Break, surely escapes just fine. And they're going to break this tier 3 turret. Wow, Fiora is breaking tier 3 mid. This is quite beautiful macro out of O10 Powerspike. Will she die?
Oh,
Just about escapes. They take bot inhib as well. They don't even trade the Fiora, so just a win all around for O10 Powerspike.
yeah, managing to get what, 1 inhib, but 2 inhib turrets. That's a pretty big deal with that Baron buff, and they still have it as well. I think it's probably about to expire, but really nicely done by O10 Powerspike. I mean, the early game was looking really dire for them, like we were about to see a really swift you know, 2-0, but yeah, they've managed to turn this around. They've got their eyes on the Infernal Dragon now. That will be the 3rd dragon, putting them onto Soul Point.
They just
really
get
nicely
free,
done.
no contest.
Yeah.
Nico having to flash. I mean, O10 Powerspike are just controlling the game now. Going where they please, getting whatever objective they like.
I think the big thing as well
can do.
Yeah. So big thing that stands out to me is the fact that the gold difference between Salsin and Leo has really closed as well. So yes,
Yeah.
Salsin is only, he's 1,000 gold ahead, but Fiora's got 3 completed items now, plus tier 2 boots. So the difference between them isn't as big as it used to be.
Meanwhile, in the jungle and the mid lane, there is a 3,000 gold difference. I mean, these guys are really putting in a shift for O10 Powerspike.
Well, they definitely hit their power spike before 0 and 10, right? The only one that's kind of pushing that is probably Wilbert, probably aiming to get another 3 kills, I'm guessing, in this game, but time will tell. Leo is shoving
And
this
no one
top
can handle this
now.
Fiora.
Yeah.
They are just beaten down all over in their base. 3 inhibs down.
Is there any way back from this, Toki?
I mean, you just have to send it. You just have to send it. Waterboy needs to go in, ult the Vayne.
Oh my god! That was an Urgot ult used onto Echo, hence why he disappeared, but it's gonna go down. Meanwhile, on the side, Waterboy trying to make something happen, but isn't gonna be able to do that. Fent Enjoyer also stuck, trying to jump away. Oh my god, never mind. Pizzazz managing to shut down the siege, saying you might think that you're ahead right now, but I am still the queen of this bilge water. I don't know where I was going with that. Pentakill, that was a penta? She got a damn penta? Holy moly.
Oh my god, wow. I mean, you were saying, how do they win these guys? Put your eggs in Pizzazz. Peel him, flash for him, do everything for him. He will try to put Gromp support group on his back.
It said Quadra and Ace. Nah, dude, that was a clear penta. Really nicely done by Pizzazz. I mean, yeah, I think you're 100% right. Got to put Pizzazz in a protect the president position. Make sure he's safe. The Bard, it actually mitigated a lot of damage for Pizzazz as well, if you keep your eyes on him, dancing about, popping every single person that comes into proximity. And yeah, right here, you see how exactly Fed MF can just make Vayne look like, just like a light snack.
Pizzazz is full build now actually, so he will not be getting any stronger, but he is a massive problem to deal with. So we'll see if he can carry these fights. Despite that, the O10 Powerspike still have control of the map. They capture Baron. 3 inhibs are still down, probably respawning soon, but Fiora is getting 1v4'd. She manages to escape again.
Oh, this is not good for Gromp support group. All 3 inhibs open. All 5 members pulling up into their base with Baron buff. Double super minion waves. Oh boy. Unless they're able to clear these waves really quickly, I think we might be looking at a game 3 situation.
Oh, for sure.
Nico hits 3. Oh my goodness. Vayne is down. P is probably gonna check his balls. Never mind, they've been removed. As Fiora's trying to chip away at the turret. One Nexus turret goes down, but this one, the Winions are gonna take it down as well. So Nexus is completely open. On the side is Bard, who's probably scheming to try and backdoor, which is something he is capable of doing. But they walk straight past. They have no idea that Bard is there while they're running up the mid lane.
Can't do it. He is on a mission.
He's sneaking in. Oh my god,
no
who's spawning?
Nobody.
They're basing right now. Bomber spawns.
Oh
15.
my god, this is the slowest Nexus take I've ever seen. Can he do it?
He's got no chimes. Oh, he's forced to run away. No.
Wow. But backdoor, and I can't believe what I'm seeing.
That was a really, really nice Nico ult by Bomba right there, showing why he is the playmaker. One of the best playmaker supports in this tournament, I'd say. But yeah, the way that Gromp support group just absolutely rinsed the Powerspike team was really, really good. Thalson really showing why he's you know, forced to be reckoned with on this team, and also Pizzazz as well carrying. But we saw there Dragon going over to who's that, to 010 Powerspike, so that will be soul point for both teams. So next one will be the Dragon Soul, but the siege continues. Toki, how are they gonna break out of this?
I don't know. They're breaking everything, every turret, every inhib, but they cannot break Pizzazz. I don't know how they're gonna do this. The Nexus is not being defended at all. They could probably just run in, full hit the Nexus and maybe succeed, but I don't know, playing it safe, taking all 3 inhibitors again.
Yeah, I mean, you got
This is the strongest base defense I've ever seen.
I mean, the wave play is kind of crazy with the Nico, the MF, Galio, of course, and the Urgot. These guys have really decent wave play and team fighting, but all it takes is one key member to go down, and then suddenly the tides are turned. We're probably looking at Pizzazz and Saustin. If they die, this is game 3.
Oh my god, both teams are kind of scared to make a move right now. This is very tense.
It's kind of crazy that we're standing at the Nexus and this team fight will decide the outcome of the game. Galio is going to get stunned by the Bard Q right there. But the waves, every time they come in, they're getting cleared. They're not in sync.
The Nexus turrets have respawned. Wow. They actually held out.
Wow.
With an open Nexus 3 inhibs down, they actually held out.
I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't even know that Nexus turrets respawned. That's crazy.
That is
Holy
funny.
moly.
The way out.
Well, oh, big damage onto Pizzazz, but who gets caught into the bullet time is Leo. That's going to be the first member to fall. The Urgot ult goes wide as the super minions are still piling in. And that's only one member of 010 Powerspike going down, but that really decides how the siege is going to go.
I mean, Eunice, 010 Powerspike have taken Baron, they've taken Dragons, they've taken 3 inhibs, they've taken 2 Nexus turrets, and they still cannot break open the Nexus. What more can they do?
Well, you know what they can do. There's still 2 objectives left. We got Dragon Soul coming up in 2 minutes, and then 5 minutes after that will be the Elder Dragon. And if this goes to the point of an Elder Dragon fight, then you guys need to prepare your beds, get your blankets ready, your pillows, because we're about to see at least an hour-long game if it goes to Elder Dragon.
By the way, when was the last time you saw a 9,000 gold difference in the ADCs? This is insane. 200 CS. Wow.
Yeah. It's
all those minions
insane.
just piling into their base. I mean, I would say it's free farm for Misfortune, but she's already full build, so
yeah.
At this point you're just clearing the waves just to clear the waves.
I mean, that's a good point you bring up, because it is something that if you don't close out properly, it works against you, right? Because you've got all of these minions coming in, essentially giving the enemy team free farm, right? They don't have to do anything to get any gold, and now they're all caught up. The gold differences don't exist. Everybody's almost full build, and now you just find yourself in moments like this where Leo thinks he's just going to waltz up, take the inhib, but gets melted. However, on the other side of the map is the 3rd Baron being taken by 010 Powerspike. That's going to be 4 Baron buffs on their side though, not 5.
And we see the same thing again. Gromp support group opt to go for the Fiora, and 010 Powerspike trade it with a Baron. But oh my god, there's a fight here. The Vayne condemning the Urgot. The Bard ulti catches the Misfortune. But Misfortune will not die, instead gets a kill for herself.
Dude, Pizzazz is absolutely on a tear right now. By far, the main DPS of the team. Towson is gonna fall to Briar's Impact way right there. I mean, that's essentially what the champ does, right? You don't know if you're gonna die or not because of all the dots and bursts that he has. But great stuff right there. Shutting down the Urgot, definitely one of the big threats. The dragon is gonna get started by Gromp support group. So this could go both ways.
Players call out, flashes away. All Pizzazz.
Oh my god.
Can him, the Zonius comes out. Oh. Respects the play, the trade.
Yeah.
Fiora gets a stun. Gets knocked up. Pizzazz is free hitting in the back lane. In the back line, no one can hit him. The Vayne is going in.
His health.
Oh my god. Does this go through? Oh my, oh!
Oh, but is it going to be able to roll away from the Q auto combo from MF? Dragon Soul did go over to O10 Powerspike in the midst of all of that. So that is Infernal Soul on the side of...
Oh, got TP, and I think he's looking for a flank.
Yeah, pulling up on the side. Baron recall for Briar's Impact, so he gets out quick time, but...
Oh, there's no catch him.
He's just going to escape, doing what Bard does.
I mean, this is crazy. I don't even know what's going to happen in this game. O10 Powerspike were losing at the start, then they were winning, and now they can't seem to finish the game. It's just all over the place.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, this right here was an interesting angle from O10 Powerspike. Leo seems to continuously find himself in positions where he is the bait, right? But then Vayne pulls up, just threads through the whole team. But of course, Pizzazz, thanks to the help of that Guardian Angel, was still able to stick around in the fight and put a stop to that. Oh my goodness. When you get approached like this by a Bard, oh my god. Dude, imagine being able to make moves like that. Crazy. No consequences. Just jump in. Oh, I'm almost dead. Let me get out. Very nice.
Skillful champ.
I mean, that's the joys of being an Echo main, right? Nothing but thoughtful skill expression and all that stuff. But the inhibs are currently under siege once
massive
again.
Damage coming out.
Yeah, the bullet time really hurts. The Yumu's activated. I'm gonna find anything else though. Onto Leo. Bot inhib is now open. Mid inhib is still under siege. Top inhib is still up as well, but it's almost about to crumble. I reckon one auto from any champ at this point in the game is probably just gonna do it in. As you see.
Are they gonna get mid inhib? They can't just yet. But it seems like Echo will get the top inhib. So that's top and bottom inhib down.
Once again, despite how all of these fights play out, we're at a 3 open inhib situation once again. Wow. Vent Enjoy again. Oh my goodness,
that's a 3-man killing 2 people.
Crazy. Really nicely done right there. But on the side, Leo is actually taking the Nexus turret once again. One has managed to fall, I believe. Spectator bug, shouts Riot. Zaz managing to find a kill onto Vayne and also Fiora as well. And finally is going to be not Fent Enjoyer, Briar's Impact on the run. As Ace comes out, Pizzazz is really putting Gromp support group on his back, saying, don't worry guys, I'm going to make sure we win this game.
I mean, again, 3 inhibitors go down, Nexus turrets go down, but Pizzazz is holding Gromp support group by a thread. I mean, this guy, he's just putting a team on his back, really. O10 Powerspike are having such a difficult time breaking this base.
Oh no. Both towers are down. So the Nexus is wide open once again, but replay of the fight, how exactly it played out. Toki, talk us through this.
I mean, we have Vayne kiting pretty well, but here Nico gets a massive ult. I mean, this absolutely changes the fight. Jarvan catching the Vayne in his ult. Doesn't manage to kill him though, dies for it. And here we have Pizzazz, just look at the misfortune here, just explodes Vayne. Wow. And just gets the free hit, the Fiora. I mean, yeah, from this point on, it's a free fight for the misfortune. Too strong, too easy. Cleans up the fight. But every time they win the fight, they don't get much out of it because 3 inhibs are down.
Yeah.
And they're stuck defending their base.
Oh,
this gold graph.
This is the 4th Baron of the game. Dude, if the first one didn't work, and the second one didn't work, and the third one didn't work, is the 4th one gonna do it? That's the 3rd? That's apparently the 3rd
Right,
Baron.
I think you need to buff Baron buff. It's not enough to end games, clearly.
Yeah, right. Can you just make it that if you get Baron buff, you win the game? But 2-man Bard manages to catch out 2 members. That's gonna be a dead water boy in the mix of it as well as Fent Enjoyer. Oh my goodness. And Pizzazz is dead. 65 seconds on that clock. This is it. Game, set, match. As the fight plays out, multiple members of the Gromp support group get melted, and Leo doing what Fiora does best. Just like that. The 3rd Baron. It is the 4th Baron. I'm sure it's the 4th Baron. But regardless, 3rd, 4th
One
time's the
misstep
charm.
is all it took.
Exactly.
One misstep from Pizzazz and their game just broke. Crazy.